This is what imposter syndrome looks like if you're an African looking for remote work opportunities. It can show up in different ways, and I'm going to break it down in this particular video. But first things first, let's talk about what imposter syndrome means. Imposter syndrome is the fear that others will eventually uncover your weaknesses and question your incompetence the same way you do. It can show up in the application stage. You see a role and they say we're hiring remotely around the world, and you think to yourself, they're not speaking to me because I'm located in this particular African country and I'm not going to shoot my shot for this role. Guys, they said hiring around the world. You are in the world. You need to apply for that opportunity today. It can also come up in the way that you price yourself. You lowball yourself, you lower your prices, to the earth's crust because you're thinking nobody's going to want to work with me. But if I lowball my prices, maybe they will consider me for the job. But no, they're going to think, okay, if I'm looking for cheap labor, I'm going to look for joy. And we don't want that because guess what? You are qualified. It can also come up during interviews and calls where you say to yourself, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that my accent is not like you guys is. The power is going to go out during an interview. Why would you say that? You just need to make sure that your laptop is charged. During calls, maybe you can let your teammates know when you're already part of the team, like, hey, we may have a power blackout, but don't always come up apologizing, saying, I'm so sorry, guys. I know you guys cannot hear me. There is noise in the background. Just come and deliver during the meeting. It can also show up in the work that you do. You can think to yourself, I don't want the credit for this. This wasn't a team effort. Sorry, this was a team effort, yet you put in all the work. No, take the credit and even ask for recommendations. Let somebody say a good thing about you. If your boss loves your work and she highlights it during the meeting, you can send a message after and say, hey, how about you say this about me on my LinkedIn? You need to always, always, always speak up for yourself. Get all the credit that is yours. If it was a team effort, acknowledge what you did and then say, but we all work together. It can also show up in the way that you handle success. You don't celebrate any wins because guess what? You're African and everybody else on the team is from this particular part of the world and they're better than you. My dear, in fact, the fact that you're African, you need to be shouting. You need to be telling them, you see what we are capable of doing. You need to handle success like you're the kind of person who is capable of doing great things. So, drop the imposter syndrome today. I'm also speaking to myself because I struggle with this tremendously, even after all of these years working remotely. But it's something that I have to always fight every day. I am qualified, and the opportunities I want, I will get them. And you as well.